All right, guys, it's time to rank our favorite Soviet colleagues.
I don't know, Donald. The history of Soviet Union is depressive, dark, grim shit.
As your filthy ass, Obama.
Shut the fuck up, stupid orange loofah.
Oh, don't be a pussy, Barack. Soviet history is underrated masterpiece. Every time you read it, you think it couldn't get any worse.
But every time you find an asshole who exceeds your expectations. Murders, repressions, hunger, persecution, executions.
Wow, sounds like some fucking dystopian stuff to read.
Yeah, subs wait for a new video for so long and we still have no shit to upload.
Okay, agreed.
That's our Obama homie. Better than watching stupid TV staff with Mitchell.
Shut up already, Donald.
Okay, lads, I'll go first. I hope there are no objections.
Go on, Joe.
Well, let's start with Lenin.
Great choice to start.
Yeah, I can say you exactly that his Imagine album is fucking top-tier treasure. The most iconic figure of all times.
Oh my God, we are talking about Lenin, not Lenin. The revolutionary one, not fucking British musician, you stupid son of a bitch.
Calm down, take your pills and get a nap, sleepy bastard. You're as aggressive as a pit bull with pinched balls.
There is no way this fucktard will rule this country once more again.
Eat my ass, Sleepy Joe. Those elections were obviously rigged. That was the only way for you to win, Joe. Face it.
Whoa, pipe down, guys. Don't go off topic. We haven't chosen any yet.
Well, obviously S tier. He led the revolution, destroyed the Tsarist regime, and founded the USSR as a sovereign state. Obviously, he should have the most honorable tier.
Are you kidding? He's just an old scammer like you, Joe. This bastard monopolized all production. Instead of equalizing everyone in rights and incomes, he leveled everyone in poverty.
Fuck you, Donald. Because of the disorder and chaos, some emergency measures had to be taken to deal with all the shit that were happened around.
I agree with Joe on this. We must pay tribute to Guy as the founder and ideological inspirer of the Soviet Union. Therefore, it is obvious that he gets S tier.
The only thing I find positive, Joe, is your dude lying in a mausoleum for over 100 years and still looking better than you.
Shut the fuck up, redhead motherfucker.
I've got an idea. Let's build a mausoleum for you, Joe. You will have enough time to sleep here. All liberal snowflakes will come and stare at you.
Guys, we need to end damn tier list and we still going around fucking Lenin. Okay, I picked the next. Let's go with this guy.
Nice mustache. He looks like a Mexican refugee who is on social welfare payment. Sure, it is typical Dem Party voter.
Fuck you, jerk. Don't be an asshole. We'll need to go faster.
Well, definitely A tier. That guy is probably the most badass, charismatic Chad in human history. He upgraded country from medieval agricultural state to industrialized country for less than a decade. He also defeated a guy with strange mustache back in the days when mustache meant a lot.
You definitely got your degree from KFC, Obama. First of all, Hitler was defeated by entire coalition, not to mention the huge Lend-Lease supplies to the Soviet Union. Secondly, what was the cost of industrialization? Millions were killed and sent to Gulag just because they did not share the politics of the ruling party.
I agree with you both, guys. I think that we can place him somewhere in the C tier. We need go further.
Okay, let's move on. Donald?
I will pick Gorbachev. Dude, probably the best of Soviet dictatorhood team. He broke the Iron Curtain, allowed freedom of speech, and generally made people to feel free. I think he suits for A tier.
No malarkey. This renegade fucked entire country in the ass and it collapsed at 15 third world countries, most of which are fucking authoritarian shitholes now. He fully destroyed economy and brought the people to poverty literally for more than a decade. And all these were done to sit and drink beer with sausages in fucking Germany.
It's hard to say, but I agree with Donald. Despite his unsuccessful attempts of democratizing and reforming Soviet economy, it wasn't his fault that these countries turned into authoritarian regimes with bandits as a ruling class.
No way, Barack. You say this birthmarked motherfucker is suitable for goddamn A tier.
Face it, Joe, there are no fake votes for use to support your claims, only fair and transparent voting.
Barack, can we just impeach this bastard out of the Discord?
Guys, once again, we have to finish it quickly. I can't take this crap anymore. Joe, you're next.
All right, my pick is Brezhnev.
Good one, Joe.
Brezhnev? Really? He was barely speaking old fart, who kissed everything that moves. He ruled a country for almost 20 years with no changes and turned entire country into stagnating empire. He probably worse than you, Joe.
Fuck off. I enjoy his greeting kisses. That peck on the lips was so hot. Considering politics and economics, Brezhnev's epoch was probably the most stable times for all years Soviet Union existed. He made progress in removal of world tension between West and Soviet bloc, trying to maintain peace.
That's why he invaded Afghanistan, stupid old pervert. He tried to rebuild and modernize Soviet military and defense industry by devastating entire Soviet economy sector, making standards of living worse and worse. Why? Because he wanted fucking peace. You are genius as always. Now I understand why you are pro-leftist. He infected you with leftism virus by a kiss.
I swear, Barack, I just can't deal with this orange beast anymore.
Chill out, lads. We're almost on the finish line. If you can't decide now, let's rate him at the end.
Okay.
Go on. Great, my pick is Malenkov.
Who the hell is that?
Never heard about him.
It's actually strange to see you two are in tune on something. Well, he is little known and ruled for a very short period, but he made a huge progress in liberalization of USSR and raising the standard of living. He was also in favor of warm relations with the West. I think he suits for A tier.
Looks like typical McDonald's enjoyer. Indeed, he wanted good relationships with West to eat burgers and chicken McNuggets washed down with cola without shortages.
Sounds like he was actually a good guy.
So, do you agree with this evaluation?
Yes.
I don't mind.
Good, Donald, your turn.
Nah, the worst in this tier list is Khrushchev. He had a huge chance to make USSR much more liberal and stronger after Stalin's death. Instead, he made some insignificant reforms that turned out to be complete bullshit. He almost started World War III during the Caribbean crisis. I think we need to deal with him in the most communist way. Just shoot him.
Yeah, looks like typical cowboy farmer from Alabama obsessed with corn. Classic Republican voter, isn't he?
Shut up, Banana. Do you mean something against farms? Perhaps you are more genetically predisposed to plantations.
You are walking a tightrope, Donald.
Yeah, it's too much even for you.
All right, liberal sissies, I'll try to be softer so that old Joe doesn't have a stroke.
I promise one more insult and I just leave.
Finally, Joe, good decision. Everyone in this country waiting for you to leave presidency.
Ooh, go fuck yourself, dude.
Joe. Joe?
Holy Jesus. Fucking stairs.
And what we are supposed to do now?
Anyway, just place them in the shoot tier. I don't even know who they are. No one cares.
Probably the best decision made today.
Right, I'm off to give an interview to Tucker Carlson on Fox News and talk shit about you and your party once more again.
I didn't even hesitate. Mitchell, what's the next episode?
Congratulations, you completely watched the video. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I also have a page on Ko-Fi, so you can help develop the channel by following the link in the description. Anyway, see you soon.